I got off topic, I start talking about the drugs and all of the profit and talking about the shit I learned in the streets that gave me knowledge, See, I saw a nigga get killed back when I was a toddler, So how I supposed to love, girl, now how I supposed to fear, I talk to bitches even when you right here. I text them in the room when we laying right next to each other. I try my best just to hug her with my fingers crossed, cause I know deep down inside I am really doing wrong, And you know me, I'ma just charge it to the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was supposed to love you until the sun was done. Said I changed when the money start coming. How the fuck you think I wasn't gonna catch on to all that game you was running? See the moolah, it got longer, but my mind, it got wider. That's why you ain't want me to wear no condom. Now tell me what's that about? Why you telling niggas about my stash spots? She lucky I ain't kill her, could've gave her an ass shot. See, I'm not worried about them niggas, cause I got boys that's gon' crash out. See, drive up on your block, do the drive-by and then smash out. Whip it up in the kitchen, no potatoes, got mash out. Man, you see, I don't care about love. I got off topic, I start talking about the drugs and all of the profit and talking about the shit. The streets that gave me knowledge, See, I saw a nigga get killed back when I was a toddler, So how I supposed to love, girl, now how I supposed to fear, I talk to bitches even when you right here. I text them in the room when we laying right next to each other. I try my best just to hug her with my fingers crossed, cause I know deep down inside I am really doing wrong, I done fucked all her friends, all her enemies too. I think her mama even feeling me too. You got a million excuses. When you broke, I just brought me a richer million. This shit cost a deuce. Summertime top off, but my seats they all made of goose. I'm not embarrassed, she sucked my dick and I did not feel a tooth. I got a lot to lose, but I lost all my moods. Ever since she fucked that nigga that's older than Snoop. But I can't blame her because baby girl had to get her bills paid. They was up and I got my meals late. Don't give a fuck, nigga, I still feel great. I still feel weight. Man, I'm touching on your hand and you still don't feel me. Damn. It's just a lullaby. Sometimes you just gotta say bye. Picture me, broke as shit, not getting money. Shit, I probably be hitting licks, probably be flipping bricks, probably be
Weezy out here.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. Playing with my name, that shit is lethal, dog. Who you say what? Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it down, you gotta show me what you gotta do. Bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk caught me in a hard way. But got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left you loving magic, not all shade. Still going bad on you anyway.
Whoa.
I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me.
Get out my way.
Put some bins all on your head like Justin Terry. Whoa. Richard Millie cuss a Lambo. Known to keep the baddest bitches on commando.
Salute.
Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go.
That's a Fendi.
For real. She said, oh, you rich.
You rich.
Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish.
Ballin'.
I got Lori Hurry on my wish list.
That's story.
That's the only thing I want for Christmas.
Story.
I I been had my way out here, yeah, no, that's facts. You ain't living that shit you said, yeah, we know that's cat. You ain't got that ass in when you see me, no, I'm straight. DTOVO, we back again, we going back.
Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it broad day. To me, it's probably not a challenge. I've been counted out so many times I couldn't count it. Funny how now my accountant is having trouble trying to count it. To the people that think that I owe you shit, payback's a bitch and you know that shit. Y'all niggas getting too old for this. Please don't think nobody notices. I've been up for way too many days. Y'all sleeping up for me anyway. Y'all don't be doing shit anyway. Y'all are not true to this anyway. OVO, East End, reps up, we might just get hit with the Rico. Everyone home for the summer, so let's not do nothing illegal. I gon' make 50 million and I give some millions to my people. They gon' go Tony Montana and cop them some Shaq at the free throws, but they're from the wave, fam. There's not much to say, fam. They told me to tell you you mans are some wastemans and stay in your place, fam. My dad is from Memphis and I am the king. I should probably just move into Graceland. Madonna's a ting I know and I'm the king of pop. I'm building Neverland. How he hate me when I never met the man. Woo! We might just get hit with the Rico.
Me Millie. Cause we in the field with them bird like we play for the Eagles. I'm on probation, so let me not talk what's illegal. Switch it up. Today I woke up with my drinker, she rich as a beetle. For my teachers that said I won't make it here, I spend a day what you make a year. I had to drop this to make it clear that I got it lot like Jamaican here. All these shoppers popping, niggas wildin' violence. Why we even gotta take it here? Why we even gotta play these games? Run up on me, catch a face, you there. It's the chasers, what you thought? I come through my block like I'm Rico. Poppin' the willy, no squilly, can talk to the cop, that's illegal. I was like more rich border, no double crossing on my peoples. I take an M to the table and split it with my niggas equal. I'm back on that hood shit. Yeah, that was you was shit. I'm talking that cross you, that fed you for quarter like Jordan. We back on that bullshit. We came up from nothing. We started on lists most wanted, but now it's the Forbes list. We really was doing shit. I can hear echoes from feds on this beat from informants.
What's going on, chat?
Listen, you hear that?
What's going on, chat? Where are my people at? Why's the chat so dead today? It's usually so hyped in the morning. Yeah, it's tired or something. It's a Monday. What's going on, guys? Where's the good mornings at? Come on. Where's the good mornings at? We usually get a lot more good mornings than that every morning, man. There we go. People are starting to wake up. Me gonna give $20 on the story and I got mad. Damn. Alright, we're done with that. What's going on, guys? Let me turn this on. Let me turn this. There we go. What's going on, guys? How you guys been? How's the weekend? How was your weekend, man? Because Gigi did some numbers last night. I did not get any trades, by the way. But Gigi did a dash, the digital dash. Damn, Gigi came down, but this candle here just came down right away. Did nothing else. Daily candle, when it opened up yesterday, it did nothing else. Nothing else, but just go straight down. No top wick, right at 5 p.m. opening. straight down. So 200 pips overnight. That's pretty insane. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's very interesting. I think what happened was I think GG just found some type of resistance at this level and started to reject it to continue down here. So I mean, the next support we had was right here at the support level, and then we had this support right after. Now we bounced off the support. So I think what happened was price just mirrored this candle. I guess the moment it broke this support down here, continued down towards here. So I mean, that makes perfect sense. I'm still bearish, obviously. We're still bearish. Let's see if we can get more sells in later. But I think for more sells, more sells, I think we're gonna need to break the support right here. So I think this is what's happening here. So if we are closing, if price came down there and price made a support right here, right? Price made support right there, and then price came up to make a high. If this is your high that's being made here and we're closing bearish at resistance, then high chance we have to continue back down here. So let's see. I'm gonna take a sell position here, guys. I'm gonna take a sell position as this candle is flipping bearish here, and I am going to push stops above the previous candle high, and then I'm gonna have TP at the next support level, if that makes sense to you guys. So pretty much stops are gonna be about like 138, 322. So 338, and their TP is gonna be around like this level right here, 138, 029. Okay, that's what I'm gonna take. That's my position for a day. That's my first position for a week. I am taking this position because if price is like making resistance right here, if price made support earlier and now price is making resistance, this is now your range that's being created here, right? So if this is your range that's being created here on GJ, and we are starting to reject resistance here by closing bearish at resistance, bearish, then high chance this candle will continue down to pretty much mirror to pretty much retest this low again. You could expect price to retest this low again. Also another reason, the way this kind of closed right here, I'm expecting price to continue down to fill this wick as the day closes bear. So that's why my stop loss here is going to be above this candle high. Entries are here. So there you guys have it. That's my trade for today. I think it's the same trade we took on Friday. I think similar. So that's my stop loss, right? And then pretty much my targets down here. And the reason why I didn't enter on the opening of the candle was because when it kind of first opened up, it just came straight up, right, at 630. But now that we have came up to make a high and flip bearish here, I'm entering with the anticipation that we're going to continue down pretty much. Yeah, about a 9 pip stop here. Nice. How big is the range? 21 pips go down. Wow, that's pretty massive. About a 1 to 2 risk to reward. A little over, but about a 1 to 2 risk to reward. What I think of the bearish candle? Yeah, so the 15 bullish candle, the 15 candle closed bullish, right? But the 30 minute still closed bearish here. The reason why the 15 closed bullish was because it created this wick here for a 30 minute time frame. So since the higher time frame is bearish here, the 30 minute and the hourly is bearish, the 15 minute doesn't bother me as much in this case. Why did this move all the way? There we go. But yeah, pretty much doesn't bother me as much here. Can I pin? Does anyone else here use OBS here? Oh, I found it. Oh no, I didn't. Hmm. That's weird. Can I fix it? Yeah, so since like the 3rd minute and 1 hour is still kind of bearish here, I'm just kind of anticipating that we're going to continue down here off, especially this bearish candle here that closed bearish here at resistance. I'm expecting this candle after it made a high to just continue down here to pretty much fill its range here. That's what I'm expecting. The only way I would close up the trade here is if like this 15 obviously breaks the high here, or if like we close bullish here. The 15 closes bullish, now get out the position. But until then, I'm just gonna take with the anticipation that we're gonna continue down here. I think this trade is very similar from I think Friday's trade. I think. So, I guess it's a question. The question is, how do I manage the trade? When do I know when to move stops to entries, right? And my answer is always to be like, it depends on the situation. So, like someone asked me over the weekend, like, they're like, when do you move stops to break even? Is that 5 pips? Like, when is the scenario where you move stops to break even? So in this case here, the range to go down here is about 20 pips, right? So I'm trying to look for small details on my charts to take advantage of them. So what I do is, in this case, I'll do is, if this kind of here were to continue down here, if it were to continue down here like this, probably when we get around to like probably the support here, when we want to break this 15-minute low here, that's when I'll probably look to move my stops to break even here. Because once price taps that comes down to taps that support, pretty much what's happening here is we are pretty much going to be tapping this support right here. So that's an area where price has a potential to reject up. Potential, right? It's not 100%, but potentially. So you want to take advantage of those levels. So that's an area where I look to move my stops to break even at and make it a risk-free trade. I think in this case that would be around that'd be around 10 pips. So I mean that's perfect. But yeah. Or even if like maybe if prices drives up here, or makes a high and rejects here, maybe it comes down to like around this level. This candle then look like this, right? So I mean, it just makes sense. If price wants to go down here after it comes down to this level, it has no reasoning to flip back bullish and break the current kind of high. So I think I'm just gonna move my stops to break even if we get around like even this level, somewhere around this level. So it just depends on the situation. If someone in this trade here were to look at the 15-minute, the trade would not make sense, right? But if you were to look at all your time frames here, the 30-minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, like everything's still bearish still, so the trade will make perfect sense for you. But if you just look at it from the 15-minute perspective, then nothing will make sense. Even the 4 hour makes sense here. The 4 hour has a wick fill potential here, right? Price made a high in the 4 hour candle, and now I'm expecting it to continue down to pretty much fill this wick and to continue then further down here. My goal for my target for the day probably is gonna be around like the support probably. This is the next stop we have on GJ here. Around this level. Off of that support. So that's what I'm expecting GJ to continue down to today. If it wants to drive down. And guys, 2021 guys, we're gonna be getting a new camera, 4K camera. We're gonna be getting nicer lights, so the stream presentation will be much nicer than what it is. You know, gonna get some RGB lights, and you know, it's gonna set the mood for a day. If I'm on demon time, then I will put the lights to red every morning so you guys will know my mood based off my lights. If I'm just sad, you know, if I'm just depressed, I'll be having no lights at all. It would just be dark. I'm playing. 15 close bearish. Would you consider moving yourselves to previous 15 candle? What do you mean 15 candle? Oh, this candle. Yes. Very, very, very good idea here. I think we're about like 4 pips in profit here. I am gonna move my stop. Hold on. 1 hour current candle low here. 30-minute low. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm moving my stops down, guys, to the current 30-minute low here now. So, that's how I'm managing my trade in this case right now. Not break even yet, but just the current candle low, okay? Okay. Especially because the 30 minute here closed bearish here. So, I mean, that was a very good sign. If this candle closed bullish here, then it would have probably reduced the probability of it to go back up. Or actually come up towards the stop loss area. So, it closed perfectly bearish here. Yeah. So now we're risking 4 pips on the trade instead of 9 pips. How trade. Okay, I can't even type. My hands are. Original stop loss was at previous candle. Previous. Okay, one as the 30-minute as the 15 close bearish and the 30-minute. Oh my god. Okay, and I moved my stop loss to the current candle high from 9 pip SL to 4 pip SL. There. There you go. If that makes sense. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, you guys understand this? How I managed the trade. 1, original stop loss was the previous current 1 hour candle high. As a 15 closed bearish and a 30-minute made a new low, I moved my stop loss to the current candle high. Current 30-minute candle high. There we have it. Okay. So it's how I managed the trade in this case. Saving around 5 pips on the trade. If you look at the 15 minute, the 15 is gonna throw you off a little bit about trade because the 15 is like it closed bullish here, and it's currently like some very minor support here, right? But the only reason why I'm in the trade still is just because like this 30-minute 1 hour looks very strong bearish here. I'm just expecting this count to continue down here to retest the lows, mainly based off a 30-minute time frame. That's what my trade is based off of. So the other day I got a question about do you enter off the 15 or do you enter off the 30-minute? Like, and I said how it depends, right? In this case, I enter off a 30-minute because the 15-minute time frame looks like this, right? And the 30-minute looks like this. So 30-minute just makes more sense than the 15-minute, and 30-minute is also the higher time frame. So in this case, I enter off the 30-minute. Drove 3-1 positions. I open 3 lot. Yeah, so we closed like this 1 hour's done closed in about 8 minutes here. So if we close in 8 minutes here, the 1 hour's done close like this. That's if it closes bearish exactly as it is, right? Then you can kind of expect the next 1 hour candle to continue down like this. then we should retest the lows again. If this is how we close, right? So I mean, I'll still be in a trade if anything. But if this 15 comes up to break the high, then we have a high chance that we're going to continue up to break this 30-minute high. Therefore, the 1 hour would then close bullish, right? So you see how the small time frames lead to the higher time frames. See how if we break this, it'll lead to the 1 hour closing bullish, right? So it's all probability. But to be honest, like, I'd rather get this trade over with before 7 a.m. I was expecting discount just to continue down before 7. And usually in these cases, like especially the way we close like this, like when we price moves low and price moves make a high, usually it doesn't take that much candles to continue down. So like I mean, it should be discount or a discount that continues down here in this case. I wouldn't be surprised if the last 2 minutes here we just continue to drive down here towards next support. Did you catch a 100-pip move candle? No, I did not. I explained it earlier. I did not. I saw the 200-pip move earlier. Didn't catch anything. I just woke up, man. You know, I didn't trade London last night. I didn't trade the Asian, so this is my first time on a chart today. But whoever caught the 100-pip move last night, congratulations. Good trades. Oh, I forgot to send a link to thing. 50. Oh yeah, I can't meet you guys. My bad. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Nifty? What's going on, Sam? What's going on, Samurai? What's going on, Sharif? What's going on, Hunter? Morning, boys. What's going on? Wait, did the 15-minute candle? I didn't see. Did the 15-minute candle break the current candle low again, or no? I feel like it didn't. It just came right there. I feel like if this candle here were to come to break the current candle low again, then we should get that push coming down off this 15. If it closes doji bearish, then that's fine as well. We just have 5 minutes left. Did they check the 5-minute? Oh, it did. Barely. Okay, should be good. I'm in the same trade, Ashley. Yeah. Some people might be like, you know, Don, you should let your trade breathe a little more. You know, 4-pip stop loss is very small, right? But once you get to a point where you understand like candles and how they kind of work, right, and candle momentum, you understand how like it will make perfect sense to just move your stops to the current candle in this case, right? Because it doesn't always like don't look at trading as just like oh, you know, you have a small loss here, you have a small stop loss here, you should let your trade breathe more, or, you know, you have like, it should just be more off of probability than just, how do I say this, like, the way I move my stops here, or the way I have my stops placed, is all based off of probability. It's not based off the fact that, you know, I want a specific 5-pip stop loss. Like, I don't just wake up every morning and be like, you know what, I'm gonna keep my losses small, and I'm gonna have a 5-pip stop loss today, or I wanna have a 10-pip stop loss today. You know, that's not how trading really works. It should just be off of what you see on a chart. You know, it shouldn't just be off of what you think. It has to make sense in a specific way. Right, because look, if this is your support here, right, and price comes up to break the current candle high, This is, well, we can say that you can look at it from this perspective now that we have found support, and I guess the prices will continue back up if it breaks this high, right? And then we'll continue up to retest this range, top of the range again, right? Therefore, these sells here will not probably happen within this candle if this is the case, right? So it just makes perfect sense to move your stops down. Gold's doing kind of the same thing here. Very similar to GJ. Kind of create a low here, kind of create support, then price me a kind of resistance here. So, I mean, this is your overall range. We have a high chance that gold will come down to retest the low again. Well, it kind of already did this. This is what I'm expecting on GJ to do. Same exact situation here. Right? Look at this. Price made a low here. Price came up to make a high. This is your overall range. Price closed bearish at resistance. You can expect the next count to continue down, and that's what gold came down to do. So that's what I'm expecting GJ to do. Same exact scenario. But GG is taking longer than usual. Okay, 2 minutes, guys. Let's see if it closes bearish or bullish here. The 1 hour will most likely close bearish, though. High chance it will. So that'll keep me in a trade. Anybody else in the trader? 50, Sam? Did I unmute you guys, or did I? Oh, I did. Guess you guys are just muted. There's a difference though. If you always risk 1-2% per trade and you sell loss only 4 pips, it means your loss size is bigger as the sell loss is too small. So to get a 1-1, you only need. Well, yeah. If you look at it from that perspective, like me personally, I don't like increase my lot size the smaller my risk is, you know. Like my overall risk is in a range between 1 to 3. Like probably right now this trade is probably 1%, 2%, like 1 point something, right? So like I'm not the type to really reduce my lot size or no add to my lot size, increase my lot sizes as the smaller my stop is. Like you know how like the magic device automatically does that for you. I just keep the same lot. Even if I win a trade, even when I win 100 trades in a row, I'm keeping the same lot size that I have in mind. Like I don't go off of increasing lot sizes by the trade. You know, I go by just like the quarter of the year or just how I feel during a quarter of the year. Like during 2021, I'm probably gonna increase my lot size to a 10.0. So I mean that's still gonna be under 3% risk, right? So I'm gonna keep that lot size for probably a couple months until I get comfortable with it, and you know, probably look to increase it over time. What's your lot size? Around 8.0. Alright guys, 30 minute has closed there, 1 hour has closed there. I expect this 1 hour candle here to continue down here. I think we are about not 8 pips profit here. I'm probably gonna move my stops to break even here, man. Most likely. Came down pretty much 8 pips in profit, 9 pips. So I'm expecting this count to continue down here towards the support. We just now need this count to flip bearish somewhere. That's what we need.
Hey, morning, Donvo.
What's going on, man?
Looks like a nice wick fill on 4 hour potentially.
Yeah, I was looking at 4 hour earlier. 4 hour just made perfect sense.
Yeah. 1 hour is clean too. After that, bear candle, wick fill at 1 hour for not easy, for 1 hour for a 10 pip. After that, first.
You caught 10 pips on it?
No, I'm saying.
Oh.
After the first.
Hourly?
Yeah. Just 2 hours back after that bear candle.
I'm just hoping this 1 hour flips bearish here. We need to really flip here for it to continue going down here.
Well, you got your top wick, yeah?
Yeah, I got a top wick, but now I
Yeah.
just need. I mean, we got a low wick first. That's a bad sign, right? First thing we just got a low wick, so not a good sign. But I mean, I just kind of why I just move my stops break even.
Yeah, that's smart. Candles are kind of shrinking a little bit, so we'll see.
Let's see. It flip bearish. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he wants to continue. I think I'll say once we come down to break below this low, guys, you see a waterfall here on GJ. Below this level, you should see a waterfall. But then you'll be risk free anyways, right? So. Move stops to break even as price came to tap minor 15-minute support. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this trade here took a bit longer than usual. I would have expected this count to continue down before the 7 a.m. mark, but I mean, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't want to break that low, man.
Yeah.
How was your weekend? Yeah, did you hit the hockey rink yet?
No, man.
Nah.
No, haven't done that yet. You already went skating?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah. It's cold outside now too.
Oh, there we go, guys. Break even trade. Okay, break even here. Yeah, pretty much. Price came up to our entry, therefore we are break even. We didn't even get 10 pips on the trade, so I mean it's a break even trade. I'll take another opportunity later on. Probably when price breaks the support right here, probably, because this is a minor support that we just created on the 15. So it makes perfect sense on the 15, right? 15 came. This 15-minute count didn't really close below, therefore this counter here had a chance to reject up, right? So another reason why I just moved my stops to break even as well. So you shouldn't have lost anything on this trade if you guys took a position. No, break even. That's why it's so key to understand candles, understand and to move your to manage your trades, right? Price hit break even, and then eventually, if you didn't move stops to break even, you would have lost those 4 pips in that trade. You kept at the original stops, or even up here, right? Because now that we're breaking this high, we have a high chance to continue up to test the top of the range. So, hope everyone managed their trade to the T there. That's a win in my books, right?
Yeah, no loss is a win for sure.
Safe play. Like I stress so much on how you manage trade. Like, I stress it more than anything else. So, and it's very key.
If that 5:30 candle didn't close doji-ish, I would have entered on the 6 o'clock confidently, but that's why I missed the trade.
A 1 hour? Really?
On the 30?
Oh, 30.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this one was better
5:30,
though.
Yeah, yeah, no, not for me, because with that 5:30 candle close, the 1 hour also closed, right?
Yeah.
Extra confirmation
Oh,
for
yeah,
me, and then I
yeah.
would have played the wick fill from there for on the 1 hour.
Yeah.
It was still good. You managed it really well. I mean, break even. It's a little choppy right now.
Trade 1, GPG for Y sells. That was a long trade, I'm not gonna lie. How long was that? About, let me check. So we entered at 6:39. Okay, so 6.
About half an hour.
That was a good window. 6:39 a.m. Eastern. Isn't there a lot of traffic looking left on it? Yeah. So this trade here is based off of a 30-minute time frame. If you weren't here for the breakdown earlier, then I think if you're looking from a 15 perspective, then it makes sense to see why there's traffic here. But from a 30-minute perspective from earlier, I was just expecting price to continue down here, like cleanly, to pretty much mirror that candle right there. This is considered clean traffic to me, right? Because price made a low here, price made a high. I was expecting price to just continue down here. What was the original stop loss for his trade? 8 pips? It was 9 pips. The original stop loss was a current hourly candle high, which was around, we entered on this candle, and stop loss was up here, around 8-9 pips, and TP's around down here. So like now you guys see how like we create that minor 15-minute support here, and we're starting to break highs here, right? So now you can consider this as your very minor support. So now what you need to break to continue further down here is this support right there. Once you break the support, it should be coming down towards this next support down here. So that's my next entry on the sells if I do take one. So maybe something like this will happen. You know, once you close bearish like that, I'll take sells coming down like this. But this is 15 support definitely needs to break down. Because earlier the price looked like this, right? So it was very like, it wasn't that major yet, right? But now it's starting to become more major as we are starting to reject it more. You know, the price is not really closing below it. Pretty happy about that trade. Pretty happy about the way it played out. It wasn't a win, right? But you I saved on losses at break even. And another thing is that we understood why it were to come up. So I'll take that as a win in my books. I'll take a paper trade on gold, also same setup, you can clear entries. Yeah. Gold was the exact same thing from earlier. That candle. So like if you look at it from this perspective, guys, if this is your minor support that we're creating here, and we are starting to like break this previous candle high, we have a very high chance to continue up, right? So now you can see it as like our little range here. This is your little range that you have formed there, right? So since we are creating support, we have a high chance to retest the top of the range again. So obviously sells are not valid at all. The moment price came to break the current kind of highs, sells are not valid anymore. Because it's just, it's a whole different trade now from that perspective, right? And yeah, I think if this resistance breaks, you can get buys coming in. I think buys are not bad above that resistance. About let's see. Oh man, how big is this range?
Yeah, there's room to go.
About a 90 pip range go up. The thing is, like, I don't see the buys happening today though, at all.
You can call it a retrace, right? It's definitely counter trend.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm expecting price to continue down here.
Was that Brexit or just a good London volume?
I think this is news something. Let me check. Yeah, this is like 4 hours ago. This is Brexit, yeah.
Been noticing when GJ pushes on hard Brexit news, it tends to retrace that hard Brexit news as well.
Yes.
You know, as of late at least.
Like sometimes even the same day, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Like right now, if you can get a close above that resistance,
yeah,
that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. If I mean, if I do take buys, I think my target is only gonna be like around this resistance here. I'm not gonna put all the way up to like the cleanest traffic, to the 1 hour clean traffic. I don't really trust price continuing up here to pretty much retrace his move, the whole thing again. But I mean, I do expect it to go up if it breaks his resistance. So maybe around a 30 pip target I'll have around his resistance somewhere. That makes sense. Um. Yeah, I mean, if it comes, it comes. This is a gold chart. What you got going on here? I need another cup of coffee, man. I think I have my coffee to water ratio wrong.
What do you mean, man?
I have 2 cups, like teaspoons of coffee, and only about a quarter of my cup is filled with water.
Wait, do you use instant coffee?
I have a coffee maker.
Okay.
I guess no, it's not instant coffee. No, it's
Like the I don't know what you're saying.
this.
Oh yeah, you're the Vietnam coffee. Okay, okay. Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah, like I have this, right? So I don't know. I feel like this.
Oh, you have a French press? Okay.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, French press. I think so.
Yeah.
It's a little different though.
So you guys want to be a profitable trader? You guys gotta buy this exact coffee maker I make every morning.
The different style French press. It's cool.
Yeah. So like I don't know. I might have my water wrong or something. 'Cause I barely have any coffee in my cup.
We have a little Nespresso machine, a tiny one. A little pod. It gets the job done fast.
No, I don't. We don't. So we use do a tablespoon per 8 ounce. Tablespoon per 8 ounce. I think I have mine at around 2 tablespoons for 6 ounces of water. You tell me 2 tablespoons and you have 16 ounces of water? I mean, bias bubbles resistance. So I think for bias guys, you're gonna need a closure above this area.
Yeah.
Something throws me off about the bias something in this scenario. It's like I've seen this exact situation before. Of when I think when price here would break the resistance. In this case, price would break this resistance, so maybe it'll close like the next time it will close bullisher, like this. And what will happen is we'll start to close bearish, and we'll start to come back into range. Right, but it's just something that I've seen before that happened in the past. So something throws me off with the buzz.
You see how it kind of created support in the middle rather than at the
Yes.
below the range? When that happens and it comes back within the range, do you notice it goes down all the way to the 02 or
yeah,
like, would it likely go back to the middle or go all the way further down?
because yeah, so I expect it to come all the way further down because like this is remember how it's a 85% chance to fill in the range and a 75% chance to continue further down, so like it kind of fills both.
Gotcha.
And I think the reason why this throwing me off here is because like I expected price, because price has more range to go down here to retest the low again, right? That's what we expected. That's what I expect the price to do. That's what I've seen before in the past a lot. So I still expect price to fill the range here. So it's only there's a reason why I'm probably gonna stay with the buys. I'm not gonna take any buys if we do break this resistance. But I will take a sell if price does come back in range and it breaks above. Obviously, whatever it is that's gonna happen, we'll see eventually. So I mean, it's all about waiting right now. Cause like yeah, 15 rejected, did not close above. So I mean, no biases yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, go the exact same thing that you did. Yeah, so I mean, overall day is bearish. will you give sales another chance in this scenario play? Yeah, I will. 100% I will. That is still my pretty much. That was my first trade of the day. So 100%. Caught a nice US30 trade on Friday. I think it was around. I think it was a buy. I think, or what it was, but pretty clean. Look, guys, what's going on, man?
Where's Sam at? I haven't heard him in a while.
He's in the call.
Oh, is he?
I don't know where he is. Yo, Sam Han Lee.
Yeah, that's why he's there.
This guy fell asleep.
Yo.
There he is. What's going on, bro?
What's up?
I'm Hunt Lee. How you doing, brother?
FD said he misses you,
What's up,
man.
FT?
It's been a minute, man.
I heard.
It's been a while.
Miss you too, FT.
Ah, it's so sweet, you guys. Where you been? You still trading? Where's Jimmy?
I was trading during London all week last week.
You catch that big move last night?
No, I didn't. This week I'm just trading New York.
I was just looking at that 30-minute salary at 3 a.m. That's clean, man.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird salary though, because the candle closed like strong bullish, and then there was no top wick on the
Yeah.
the other candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that same trade, the 30-minute trade.
At 3 a.m.?
No, the same trade that you just took.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I expected it to just continue down, to be honest. I had a very high probability, but break even. You hit break even or you had a small stop?
No, I hit my stop.
Um,
On it was like the 50-minute high. Yeah.
Wait. How many pips were you in profit by?
What was it?
Mine came down 8 pips.
7 pips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the same. Why not have your resistance at 138, 338? I think that's a very good question. That's a very good question, right? So, if you look on the 30-minute here, it makes sense for your resistance to be right here, right? You're asking why is it not here, and why I placed it pretty much above at this area, right? Because if you go on the 15-minute time frame, the 15-minute time frame resistance is up here, right? So if I'm waiting for buy positions, I would rather have my buys to be really clear, so pretty much above this area, because the 15-minute has a resistance here. I'd rather wait for buys above here, right? But if you were to place your resistance here in this case, where the 30-minute resistance is at, so pretty much right here, if you were to break above here, you still have a chance that price could still reject if it were to close above, because resistance on the 15-minute time frame is right here. So I'd rather have it be very clear than just be worried about this area. So if I were to take buys, I would just wait above this area to take buys and not above this area.
It's only 5 pips.
Yeah, it's only a 5 pip difference too, but that's not the 15-minute time frame, right? If the 30-minute were to close above a 30-minute high range, and high chance we could continue up here. If it were to close like this, but I just rather have my resistance at the safest area possible. That's a very good question, though. Yeah, I just recently moved it. Hey, how about we do a 24-hour live stream, guys?
That's good. Did someone say that?
If I were to do a 24-hour live stream, I'm pretty sure half of it will be me not on the charts. Like, I'll probably be doing 24 hours in a day, right? I think I would do a 3-hour New York, Then I'll probably be playing Warzone on the stream for like another like couple hours until the Asian session. In the Asian session, I'll play Warzone until the London session. So it's gonna just be Warzone and trading. There's no way I'm looking at charts for 24 hours. No way. Maybe, who knows? 2021 we could do a 24-hour special. And I'll show you guys how disciplined I am. 24 hours. That'll test the real discipline, you know? Looking at charts for 24 hours and only taking about 2 trades in total. That's very disciplined. Nah, I'm probably not gonna do it. If max I'll do on stream, it's probably gonna be like a good 6 hours maybe. There's no point after that.
You could do pre-London all the way to London close.
Or no, pre-London till
That'll
London
be
close
rude.
11, so 3 to 11, about 8 hours down. That's not bad. It's not bad.
It's 8 hours of like good volume.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Or even like Asian. Yeah, no, that's too long.
Asian
Too long.
into it.
That's too long. That's like 12 hours. 14, 15 hours. Yeah, that's too long. We'll stay for that long though. Who here would be on stream with me for a good 15 plus hours though?
Never know, man. Some people are hardcore here.
Put an I in the chat if you guys would stay here for the whole day.
That dude that took 67 trades, he'd be first in line.
67 trades in a day, that's crazy. He had the audacity to ask me if he was over trading. I'm like, man.
Yeah. You look on the daily, and if you on a 4 hours zoom out a little bit, you see it tapped into some good support back in like 16 November. You gotta zoom out more in a 4 hour.
4 hour.
Zoom out more. See that area? How they worked in there?
This?
No, you see how the previous 4 are wicked into this? Yeah, that whole zone.
Oh yeah, this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying it might reject.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
yeah,
kind of like a
nice rejection area.
Yeah. Because the 4 hour technically did close below. This 4 hour kind of closed below, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I was expecting this count to continue down anyways, but it's just didn't happen. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. I'm hoping we get a fake out play here though, so I can take advantage of the sells. It does happen. Connect to FIFA and have a game. I'm not that great at FIFA, man, to be honest with you. Like I don't have much experience in that game. Might do a little Control FX community Warzone game though, if anyone's down in the future. Yeah, I'm not gonna take buys, guys. Above his resist, I'm not gonna take buys. I'll watch it play out, but I'm very skeptical about the buys in this situation. Just because my overall bias for a day is bearish, so I'm very skeptical about the buys. It makes sense though. It makes sense. Like nothing wrong with taking buys above this area. Just like this makes perfect sense. If you're close above here, you can expect buys to go up. It's a very high probability trade, right? Whereas this resistance, very high probability. It's just that something is throwing me off about the buys in this scenario. I think that's due to just having a lot of experience in the charts and seeing this scenario before, right? It looks very similar to one that we had in the past. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Jimmy Huntley though? Wait, not Jimmy Huntley. Oh my god. Cheers, Jimmy Lee.
I said Jimmy Lee. Right?
Yo, Sam, are you related to Kai Bentley?
No.
Or
Bro, did you see who's doing a raffle for like 20k worth of shoes?
yours?
Dior's and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I entered that. God damn. It was like $20 a ticket.
Hey, you know his brothers? Kai and Jetson. You know Jetson?
Yeah, Jet, yeah. I watch his vlogs.
Yeah, I watch his vlogs. Pretty cool. Pretty chill.
Pretty cool.
I didn't
Pretty cool.
I didn't know they're from Toronto though.
Yeah.
Are those Dior with the Jordans?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one of yours that just cost 20k. Just I don't know,
Jeez.
man. You know.
Those are like 10k, and then the other shit, and
10K.
then a bunch of other like Off-White Chicago's and stuff, and those ones were combined with another like 10k.
Yeah, you guys being, if you are sneakerheads, you like it when they do these collabs, or do you think the market's saturated and you don't like it? Like when they do these collaborations is what I'm saying, like the Off-Whites with whatever.
I think it's fine. It's just like
Hey,
I don't know. I don't think it like makes the brand like look worse or anything.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was referring to.
if you wanna know what's pretty cool though?
What's that, man?
What if I told you there's charts for shoes and clothes? Like
So I
the
can
way
have
we
it.
have charts for TradingView here, the same
Yeah.
way you have the charts for your clothes as well. If you go on StockX, it's called StockX and it's just all about shoes here. So you go like put in like I don't know, like
Bro, imagine they had like the
ones.
tickers on TradingView, like
Imagine
and like
by the hour.
Off-White, AJ5, Off-White. Like,
You only Jordan Dior ones, right? You go down to the shoes, and if you go on your charts here, the sales have increased by 600% account
wow,
growth.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it shows like the charts and
Oh my god.
how price is trending throughout the months. So it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, like, I mean, I used to be a huge sneakerhead, but not as much
I
anymore.
guess it's a good way to keep tabs on it.
Yeah. Like I have a pair
Well,
of
can you
shoes
actually
here.
click on buy? Can you actually click on buy or sell? Like
Yeah,
this?
yeah, you can. Like, but you have to buy the shoes, obviously.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like, I have these shoes, right? And when I bought them last year at Sam's old place, I bought them for like around 6 like last year, and then it shot to around 1.4, 1.3 now over the span
What
of
an
a couple.
investment.
Yeah, so it's like shoes has their own like
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
it's like it can be like investing. A lot of people just like
Yeah.
will like invest in a shit, like they'll do like the research or whatever, and they'll invest in a certain shoe like it's a stock, and they'll just buy a bunch of pairs.
I came across these videos
Pretty
of
cool.
this kid in Abu Dhabi, this rich kid.
Mm.
Man, this kid just goes out and buys crazy shoes.
I think I know maybe
young
the kid you're
kid.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess there's a bunch of those because
Yeah.
Bunch of resellers,
you got all that. No, not even resellers, bro. Like the
collectors.
they're like prince's sons and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah.
So they just
I mean, there's a business for everything. Pretty cool.
True.
I mean, the other day, like I was watching this guy's Twitch, and he was unboxing 20k worth of Pokemon cards, and he made
oh yeah,
profit.
Pokemon
Made
cards.
profit off the Pokemon cards, like,
Yeah.
or even like trading cards.
Yeah,
like,
I've been trying to get into that a bit lately.
LeBron James rookie card and stuff like that. Like, how much is that? That goes for like
Yeah,
6
yeah,
grand now or
that's-
something. Like,
Yeah. Like there's like the hype is all around like the Zion and the Luca cards right now.
how much are they
The
right
rookie cards. I don't even know. I think like the Luca ones are like 1.5k, and the Zions are like I don't know.
now? Depending on how
They're
Zion
all
does.
over like they're like all like thousands of dollars though.
Depending on how Zion does in the NBA, I mean, they could go up to potentially the bronze price.
Yeah, but like let's say like next season he gets like a career-ending injury, then
Oh,
like
yeah.
those would be like worthless, you know?
True.
Yeah.
That'll just be like a bust. It's pretty risky.
You got Luca cards on eBay for 2K.
Yeah, Luca's like
Luca's good,
man. If you had the Luca cards like when they first came out, like
Yeah.
you're blessed.
It's just like getting into them is just so like the only thing about it is that legit check of it. You know, you gotta do legit checks. You gotta check if it's legit or not, because people just
Yeah,
sell. And I think that's gonna be that's the reason why shoes and stuff like that is just kind of.
Yeah,
it's a
they
bit too
probably
much.
making a lot of fake cards and
Yeah.
stuff now.
Or say when Zion came into the NBA, how easy would it have gotten to get his rookie card the first year?
How do you get it though? You get it from packs, right? Like from.
Probably not that easy to be honest.
No way.
I feel like Luca would have been easier because
Okay.
obviously nobody like Zion was like hella anticipated, you know.
Right,
But Luca
right.
was like obviously people thought he'd be good, but nobody thought he'd be like this good this early.
Yeah. That shoe set's crazy still.
Let's go LeBron James rookie card. But like, what brand? Like, what brand's the card though? Usually, like, is there a specific brand?
Prism. There's one called Prism. I think there's a couple,
Upper Deck.
but the main one is Prism. No,
Upper
Upper Deck
Deck is
doesn't
for
make them
hockey.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to collect tons of hockey cards, Upper Decks.
I still have Upper Deck some hockey cards though.
Yeah.
Like from like
Check if you have any Pokemon cards.
I don't I don't have any. My bro might, but
Or the OG Charizard, like the
Yeah.
first Charizard they ever made, is like 70k USD. Or something like that.
holy.
It's fucked.
I even spelled Charizard.
Most expensive Pokemon card. Let's take a look at this, guys. 195k for a card.
It's crazy.
There's really no value to it until someone adds value to it. To be honest,
Yeah.
like if you, it's just plastic, right? But then if you look at it from this
Yeah,
perspective, it's
Literally made
like,
for like 1 cent.
it's made, yeah, like for a penny.
That YouTuber that bought the fake Pokemon card for 200k?
Logan Paul.
Yeah. Is that
He's
real?
fighting Floyd. No, they weren't fake. He bought like real ones for 200k.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's fighting.
That would be a massive L. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fighting Floyd. That's pretty crazy.
Nate Robinson got smashed, man. Against his brother.
Oh. Okay, hold on, guys.
Making that low.
Yeah, I bigger stops though. Pip stops. Ooh, 30-minute here, 1 hour here. Okay, 1 hour still bullish. Still me off here. 1 hour. The only way I think I would have taken sells at resistance was if like we kind of broke above here, and we got that fake out play, like something like this probably. And I would take sells if price would have closed back in the range, right? But I think I'm gonna wait out in this case since that did not happen. I'm just gonna take sells pretty much once you break below this area. Below support here, I'll take sells. Come down. I mean, we have a high chance to continue down here. That we're breaking. This is like a cyber play on the 15-minute time frame, you should say. Yeah, it's only like a 9 pip stop you would have had. 9 pip stop for a potentially a 28 pip range going down. Or maybe I'll wait for this candle to close. Let's see. But I'm definitely gonna anticipate sells. Definitely. I'm more into sells today than buys.
Yeah, I won't go against that 1 hour personally.
Yeah, buys are just something about them today.
It's that intuition, eh?
Yep. I mean, if they happen, it happens. I'll watch it, but it's just I'm not gonna take it. And did anybody get an entry here on GJ?
No. That's a super clean entry though. Only thing is, 30 minute.
30 minutes still bullish, right? I mean, bearish.
Yeah, 30 minutes hella bullish. Well, no, previous 30 minute.
Hey, going back to who asked, I can't pronounce his name. Azze Zijan? I don't know. But the Don from the Don. Alright, you asked the question about why is your resistance belt not here and it was here. And this is why, right? Because now if you look at it, if you were to take buys off this 30-minute candle here because we closed above, you would have got, or we would enter off this kind of opening, right? But since I put my resistance up here, going to 15-minute, the 15 never closed above the area. So that's why if I were to take buys at all, I would have waited for a price to break above this area and not that 30-minute high. So does it make more sense now in this case? So that's why I kind of adjusted my resistance as price made this resistance over here. You know. So hopefully that cleared up some questions. Why is not so effective since we broke the previous lows? Yeah. Yeah, we protected resistance there. If we can get a closure like this, that'd be perfect for ourselves. But we have 8 minutes left, and I don't think we're gonna survive that 8 minutes. So.
Don, you never had Szechuan chicken?
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, that's how you say it, Szechuan.
Oh. Yeah.
A little bit tongue twister.
It is. Yeah, okay. It's isn't there a place in York though that has something like that?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. The food court.
Yeah, the food court. Man, I haven't been to the food court in so long.
It's been a while. York has a Chick-fil-A now. Still haven't gone yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Just can't save money.
Paul doesn't like Chick-fil-A.
I like the sweet tea. The sweet tea and the fries are good. The burger,
Weird,
I
bro.
rather if I were to get Chick-fil-A, I'll order just sweet tea and fries, and I'll go to Popeyes to get the chicken burger, and I'll call it a day. 2 different restaurants.
That's the Don's hack.
Yeah, it's better. I can't. There's no debate. Sorry,
Bro,
guys.
Popeyes, when I've ordered a chicken sandwich, like 2 out of like the 4 times that I've got it, because it's not bad. They literally had it like pre-prepared, like
Oh man.
like
that's
already in the thing.
So it was cold. Not
It was
crispy?
just like it was just like greasy and like a little soggy. It's just like, man, Chick-fil-A would never, you know?
Yo, so
Man.
worse when the burger is pre-made and the sauce dries up.
Yeah, it's just not ideal. Like Chick-fil-A's all like fresh, like the chicken they make is like actually like it's never frozen.
Well,
like,
it depends where you got it, you know. It depends on the restaurant, I guess.
One. I
Like
guess
some
one is
restaurants,
yeah, but I don't want to have to worry about that. Period. You know.
That's true.
because there's only one restaurant in Toronto.
But for Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
no, there's 2.
True.
Is there? Oh yeah, 2. Yeah, Yorkdale.
Yorkdale and DT.
Demon time.
They're like supreme. Like they don't want to oversaturate it. You know. Or else the hype will die.
Seems like a bad day for GJ. I wouldn't say it's a bad day for GJ. Like, it's still early. If we don't break out this range here by like 8, probably, then I can consider this a very rangy day, I guess. But I mean, there's still a lot of volume within these candles here, so I wouldn't really consider it a bad day. Like, if this didn't happen and we just close and we just got stuck in this range here, like from here to here, then I'll say it would have been a very rangy day. But I mean, we got a lot of volume coming in within these candles here, so you could expect price to move once we break out of the range. So, still early, you know. Need some almonds curve that fast food intake.
It's funny that he says that. You actually do that, don't you?
I eat almonds, yeah. That's why he says it all the time. He keeps
Wow,
reminding me to
okay.
eat almonds, but I don't got any right now. Whoa, whose mic is that?
Sam's.
Oh. Alright, I gotta meet you, Sam. Unmute yourself when you're done making noise. What's gold doing today, though? Yeah, gold's still stuck in the range here. So you definitely need a breakout of this area for gold. Probably buys above this area would be ideal for gold, above this resistance here. And then sells would ideally be below here. That'll make perfect sense. Yeah, that'll make perfect sense. I mean, this 4-hour candle here, I do expect gold here to continue down though. Because the way the 4-hour candle closed there, we kind of closed bearish here, and we closed with a wick fill. So within these wick fills here, all that price did here was close bullish on a small time frame, right? But if you go look on the 1 hour now, 1 hour just making resistance here, so it makes perfect sense here if this next 4-hour candle just continues to drive down here. We have like about an hour left though. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens within this candle. Same exact scenario for GG. Same exact scenario. Bearish. Three minutes, guys. If you close bearish in 3 minutes, I'll look to take sell positions there at resistance. always the last 15 of the alley. Damn. Hmm. 30 minutes and close bearish. Close bearish.
15 closes bull.
Hmm.
Potential celery, but I know you're not looking for buys.
Oh no. It happens. It happens. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I would love to watch an 80 pip range going up without taking a position. I love it. A lot of people are like, why? Don't you want to be in the buy when you're expecting buys above the area? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's just I'm not planning to get buys today. I love to watch though. Love to watch it play out in front of my eyes and missing the whole entire move. I mean, today I would miss 300 pips of ranges. This 15 minutes is ugly. 30 minutes looks way nicer. Way nicer.
That makes sense.
So hyped to get this 4K camera. It's coming in. It's gonna be lit.
Oh, you already ordered it?
Well, it's kind of
Which one did you get?
Kind of
Or
like
looking at into?
it's a Logitech 4K. 4K.
Logitech, eh?
4K. It's a webcam. It's not a camera.
Yeah, no, as soon as it's the Logitech, I figured.
Yeah.
For your oh, nice. For your computer, right?
Yeah, just for the stream. Cause like right now I'm using my iPad.
Oh, they're reasonably priced.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Like in the future, I'll probably look towards like actual cameras, but
It's nice.
I mean, it's not like you guys are watching my face, you know, like. So like it doesn't have to be. It's not like I have a full screen on my face. It's on a chart, so it wouldn't really make a difference. So I play on GBP USD. GBP USD here. Let me take a look, man. Probably is. On a 15? Yeah, that makes sense. This is the same thing you have for GJ. Yeah, that would make sense. I think if you missed out on sells there though, I think you can wait for sells below support here. Below support, you can take sells further down.
It's almost identical to GJ.
Exactly the same as GJ. Like you have this form, you have this. Okay, so you have like a resistance here. Let me draw it. You have a resistance here, and then you have this, and then you have pretty much you have this, and then you have this, and then you have this. If you go on GJ, you have the exact same thing. You have that. You have that support. Like it's the exact same thing here. Bit smaller, but you know it's the same thing. You have resistance, you have that, and you have this, and you have that. Exact same thing. That's how you know it's heavily moved by the pound today. Just because things are slow, I'll question on EJ. Sure. What you got here? If we close above 126, 325 on 30 minute, but only have a 9-pip range, will you just miss the buys and sit back to watch the move play out? Like this range here is a 9-pip range. I mean, I think you can probably
It's a clean
force a 10-pip range somewhere here. I mean, that would make sense though, because like these are wicks, right? So I mean, you have a potential chance to pretty much discount wick up and then reject if anything. So I mean, you can still catch 10 pips in this range. It just depends how big your stop is, to be honest. I mean, but I mean, these buys here will be pretty clean, I'll say. I mean, if it's better, if it's like a 1-2, 1-1, I mean, nothing wrong with the trade.
Yeah, I think the stop loss is just as important.
Yep, stop loss would be key.
If you have a 15 pip stop loss for 9 pips, it kind of outweighs that.
What's the RR? You said?
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying if he has a 15 pip stop loss for 9 pips,
Yeah.
sometimes not worth it going for those.
No, yeah, like off the rip, if you're taking a trade that's just a negative risk to reward, then off the rip, you're putting yourself to a disadvantage. Just wouldn't make any sense to enter. No matter how clean it looks, it'll just be over a bad trade. This Ranger is not bad at all. Like it's very tradable. Could have had entries on the 15-minute break of the low here. Could have had entries on the candle closing bearish here. I'm waiting for sells below here, but I mean this range here is easily tradable. You can just kind of anticipate that we're going to continue down towards the support here. So once the price actually comes down to fill this range here, I'm going to look for sells once we close below here. Take sells coming down here.
Yeah, your thought process on that earlier, if it had popped up and came back in, that would have been nice.
Yeah, I really wanted that to happen.
That was really nice.
Man, I love streaming. This is where you find me at my peace.
Here's Zen Zone.
Yep. Like I want to stream other stuff too. On Twitch.
You already do?
No, I want to. Just I want to see if I can grow this channel and then like maybe like next year or something. Who knows? Probably playing some other games there though. For other gamers. It's just fun talking to chat, you know.
You got 10 minutes. If this 15 can close below, I got what? 138.19. That'd be nice.
You have about a 12 pip stop loss if this candle goes below or something like that around that range. So, yep, could continue down here. Ooh, nice.
That'll flip the 1 and the 30 will close.
Yep, and this would have been, you can look at this now as your huge liquidity wick. And pretty much, yeah, take sales coming down. That makes perfect sense. Back to our visual analysis, right?
4-hour wick fill.
4-hour wick fill, yep. 4-hour wick fill. So you would have won today. You would have managed a trade here. You would have got out at break even. You would have seen this play out, and you would take sells once one price was ready. But it's all about waiting for that time when the price is ready to come down. Yeah. You wouldn't want to be in a position where you have to wait for price to do someone else for it to come down, because then you'll be in drawdown, right? And that's kind of what we avoid. If you were staying to buy sells earlier, you would have been in drawdown, and you would have never knew when price was going to reject again, right? But now this makes perfect sense again. Same situation we were in earlier. 130-200 any strong support level, price rejected higher on it. 130-200, yep. But if it is a strong support level, it is a strong support level. We have rejections here, rejections here, rejections here, rejections here. But what do these accounts have in common here? We have the odd close there. We have odd close above this area. Therefore, until we get a closure below, there's no sells. Once you get that closure below, that would be considered breaking support, because this candle will close below compared to these other candles we're rejected, and we will then be coming further down towards the next support. That's what we're waiting for. But yeah, it just matches the higher time frame zone.
I don't personally go that far back what Hola is saying.
Yeah, like I think I had that talk last week. Someone asked me about a question. Like it's kind of irrelevant, to be honest.
Yeah.
Cause like you're looking at your most recent past support, right? And like if you go back on there, like like the 4 hour support, we have support there in August, I guess. Where's that? That's like around like, you know, like
Yeah.
it's back to around this area maybe. August 20, yeah, this area. It's like last time we came back, we broke below that range though. Look where we came down, right? So I mean, you're looking at this as your overall support here, and if we were to break below, you would then continue further down. In this case, we're breaking below, so it makes perfect sense that we're going to continue down today. You kind of like, it's another thing. It's another way. It's a thing to look at the past history, but it's another thing to look at where price is right now and how price is reacting right now at this moment, right? Because like if we rejected the past, there's a difference from that and how we are right now. Because right now, we are not rejecting. We actually closed below that support that we had. Like if you go back to August 20, what did we do in August 20 though? Look what happened in August 20. Price is rejecting the support. Oh. The support down here, if you move it down towards this 4 hour support here, price never closed below that 4 hour support, right? So yeah, wait until price actually breaks that support for it to come down. So it wouldn't really matter when the time is. It can be today, it can be next week, it can be whenever, but until we actually break the support and close below, you're gonna keep rejecting, right? But once you close below, you can see a continuation towards the next support. Yeah, see, so in this case, look at this. August 20th, we never closed below, right? This is the exact yellow line that I have formed. So if I were to zoom to the current price, look where the 4 hour is right now. Look at how this 4 hour here closed. It closed below, therefore you can kind of expect price to continue down. But that's going back to August 20th, right? Like I wouldn't even look at that. My main focus in this case probably is just probably gonna be this support right here. We close below there, I just kind of expect price to continue down here. Ultimate buy story, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just not really looking for buys. I'm not, right? But obviously you guys, if you're waiting for price to kind of break out, it makes perfect sense. This is ranging, best to use RSI. Yeah. Yep. I guess so. Best to use the RSI, I guess. So what does the RSI tell you? What's the definition of RSI? Let's take a look here. Oh, this is what it means, right? So it's like pretty much saying it's like saying like waiting for you're relying on a RSI or a potential EMA or a potential indicator to tell you when price is gonna kind of break out of the range, right? But if you really think about it, if you just remove that indicator, you can just simply wait for this resistance to break. And how you know when it's gonna break? When we get a closure above. That's when we're breaking resistance. So it's like, you know, yeah, like Mamsir said, best to draw a box online and wait for closure.
Bro, I used to have this setting on the RSI that I was like 95% sure that when it read that reading, it would reverse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was so fixated on that, and it would work like sometimes 6-7 times in a row, and then I'd up my lot size.
Yeah.
And then that one time it didn't work, or a couple of times it didn't work, boom.
Shit. Yeah.
Account gone. This was way back, man. It's crazy. Oh man, those days.
Can RSI show you whether it's a fake or not? Well, candles will show you that. You know, having a simple box online will show you that, right? Like a fake out, it was like this, right? So let's say a fake out's like this. This is what we're expecting a fake out to do. Boom, And then this kind of closes above, boom, right? Close the break above, and then you can kind of expect price to continue up, right? But if you're waiting for a fake out, all you gotta do is wait for a candle close back in the range and then take a sell coming down. Like, you'll see it when it happens, you know. Like, if you were to take bias here, the moment we tap this resistance here, this wick there, you can move your stops to break even. So even if you got caught in a fake out, you would have got stopped at break even here. It just wouldn't make any sense for you to be in it, right? So I'll go back to kind of managing your trade, but I mean, any carry. I mean, you can rely on any carries all you want. I mean, I have nothing against it, but it's just for me, it doesn't make any sense at all. I'm not against indicators. I'm just what's the word? I'm more I just don't use them, I guess. Organic indicator? What's an organic indicator? Is that what we use?
Yeah, man.
I think we use an organic indicator.
Candlesticks organic as it gets.
Yeah, next time someone asks if I'm using indicators, I'm gonna say an organic indicator.
That gold popping up. 15, breaking out of the range right now.
Yeah, gold's kind of in the situation that GJ might be in, where to come
2
up.
minutes. Pulls out of the range.
1 minute here, guys, for the New York session opening. Let's see what price does. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't. On our way to 3K subs. At 3K, yeah, 3K subs on Instagram.
A buy stops above the 30-minute candle would make sense.
Where? GJ? Once it closes bearish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gonna have to start replay there. Use the eye indicator, Don. EYE. You guys have heard the EYE? Organic indicator? The best indicators are eyes, man. It's your own judgment. We have no news today. I didn't check. Yeah, that's my we have cat news, not much. Okay, it's 10 a.m. Okay, we have nothing. We're chilling today, guys. You ain't gotta worry about anything. Tomorrow, dead as well. I mean, Wednesday you have rate cuts for Canadian dollar. Well, interest rates. See how those numbers come out. They're expecting to keep the same numbers, so I mean it should be the same. Then Thursday you have some euro. We have a bank holiday someday here. I forgot when. Oh yeah, tomorrow. We have a bank euro holiday, but it wouldn't affect us really.
Jeez.
What happened? Oh, GJ.
Flip.
Yeah.
Maybe news?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, we didn't close below.
Oh, it
yeah.
just spikes.
Crazy,
Yeah, it
I
didn't
know,
really
I know.
close below. So I mean, 1 hour close bullish though. So the 1 hour close bullish has support. I mean, we still have a high chance to continue up here, right?
Holy.
You can expect prices to just continue up, maybe.
Some serious volume right here.
Yeah. This is news. The way it just moved, I think.
For show.
Don't- Yep. Price now broke below, guys. This 15-minute candle here closed bearish here, right? But it closed bearish above this area. If you go on a 1 hour time frame, a 1 hour closed bullish, meaning that this is your support that's formed there. So I mean, this next candle, which is the current candle, had a very high chance to continue up. So if on a 15-30 minute you get a closure above, you can look for buys going up, I guess. That makes sense.
Sam, did you go with Trader's Domain?
The best broker.
What?
Did you end up going to Trader's Domain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you have a break here, guys. Off a 30-minute high. On the hourly. If that fake out play that we're waiting for earlier could happen, I don't know.
It could be. Just gotta wait it out.
Yeah.
I don't like taking trades when it's like moving like this, you know?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It seems unstable.
So it's very key, guys, to wait for a closure because this kind of came down the last, what, 5 seconds? If you were impatient, I mean, obviously price came back up, right? But if you were impatient, you got ripped down. It would have been a scary sight for you and your account.
UK rules out continuing EU trade talks.
Brexit, yeah.
Let's see. Damn, what? So they're not even gonna like talk to the EU next year?
Talks next year.
I don't know if that's good. I don't even understand Brexit that much. So, like, is that good or bad for the pound?
I think it's bad. They all voted to get out, and now I think they're realizing there's more adverse effects of it.
Yeah, like earlier they did the same thing. They at 4 hours ago, around 3 line opening, they said how they're ready to pull out of talks within hours over EU demands, and pretty much same thing here. Yeah, so it's kind of bad for the UK.
Well, when they originally pulled out, it was really good for the pound, no? Because everybody.
Yeah, they assumed it would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for Britain, bad for EU.
Usually you can get one crazy breakout out of this, I think.
I think,
With a lot of volume.
yeah, like if you were to get a break to the buys, you can, yeah. I mean, we could expect price to retrace and move from last night if you do break out this area. I know that's what a lot of people are waiting for. This move right here, this clean 30-minute candle here. I don't blame them at all. It will make perfect sense, but. I think on trades like this, you're going to leave a potential runner. If you're looking for buys above that resistance, it will make perfect sense. This range is not bad at all, though. It's not that dry. Wait for a break. Damn. This is a typical day, not bad. I mean, you wait like a good couple hours for a trade setup and then take a trade. What'd I go do? Oh, alright. See gold, Ifty? You see gold?
Yeah, same, man. Same, yo.
This is what I'm waiting for on GJ, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If this happens and we close like this,
you know what to do.
Because gold makes perfect sense to continue down. Perfect sense at the 4-hour time frame. Like, I expect us to reach to pretty much close like around this area today, like our 8 and 26 level. So, like this make perfect sense here on gold. I mean, I just hope GG does the same thing here. That'll be within a couple candles though, but. Alright, cool. I just noticed like on days where we have I got a huge trending day, like let's say for example we have a huge bullish trending day or bearish trending day in this case today. I'll use today's example. So pretty much whenever price were to break out to the upside, I kinda noticed that in the past, a lot of times in the past we just kind of come back in the range, and we usually kind of creates that fake out play, right? So usually something like this happens, which starts to break up and it look like it's gonna go up, right? But what happens later is that we find some type of minor resistance and we start to reject after. So once you get that rejection coming back in the range like this, I'm gonna take sales coming down and I'm gonna hold sales coming down towards the support. This is what I'm expecting. But for this to happen, you're first gonna need a bullish candle closure above, and then you're gonna need a bearish candle closing back in the range. And once you get this candle, you can take sales coming back, and that's what I'm waiting for. So that's why I'm not taking any buy positions. That's my plan. But I can see perfectly why a lot of traders will take buys above this resistance. It makes sense, but just with a lot of experience, I just don't notice that we push up like this on breakouts like this.
See, right now, I wouldn't take this 30-minute celery because obviously we haven't closed above for the individuals that are wondering.
If you were like bullish today, I think celery would
No,
make
I'm
perfect
just saying
sense. No, it's not
folks,
in
yeah.
general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, but it's just
It's a hell of a pip stop loss too, though.
23 pips.
Jeez.
For us, that's a lot of pips, right?
Yeah.
But for a lot of swing traders, they're like, what's that? That's nothing, you know.
Yeah.
I have a 100 pip stop loss.
Yeah, they're like 50, 100 deep.
Isn't the wick showing a 4 hour time frame looks like a rejection area? This 4 hour wick, I'm expecting this to be a wick fill to continue down. Because what happened here was like the 4 hour closed bearish here, right? But the way we create this wick here was if you go on a small time frame, prices closed bullish here after we create a resistance. So if you go back on a 30-minute time frame, you're gonna see how the wick was created here. Go on a 30-minute time frame, boom. That's how we got the wick, because it's kind of closed, and the 4 hour closed like this. It closed right here. So look where the 4 hour close right here. We create a resistance. So if this resistance respects and we start to reject out this resistance to continue down, you can expect the 4 hour to continue down on a bearish trend. And to help you with that, you can look at this post over here. Because there's a difference between a wick fill and the rejection wick. Look at this post. It'll make sense for you.
Yo, that picture of you on your thing reminds you of RoboCop. I don't know what it is, man.
What picture?
That one right there. Just
This?
reminds you of RoboCop, yeah.
This video?
No, just your face right there. Just, yeah, just the way it looks. Have you watched RoboCop growing up?
I should have picked a better thumb. Robocop.
Oh my gosh, you haven't.
Isn't that a Kanye song?
No, man, this is RoboCop.
Yeah, no, I think I watched. I remember, but I don't know if I watched. I don't remember. It was too early in my days.
Yeah.
What year is this? 19? Yeah. I think I remember watching on TV or something though. This guy looks like someone.
It was cool back in the days.
Was this like the Iron Man back in the days? When did
Yeah,
Iron Man come out?
there was a comic book of Iron Man way
Oh
back
yeah,
then.
way back. Okay, yeah. Those comic books, by the way, go for a lot.
Yeah.
Goes back to what we talked about earlier about shoes and cards, trading cards.
Mhm.
And what's the most like? How much was a comic book back then? Like $1 or $2, or even like a couple cents, 10 cents?
Yeah, a couple cents probably.
How much did they go for now?
No idea.
A couple thousands?
Maybe more.
Yeah. Come on, GJ. Close above. Close above. Alright, pushing up. Okay, 2 minutes if we close above. I am not taking buys. I'm gonna wait for price to close back in the range. That's why I'm waiting for a closure above. I'm not waiting for a closure above to take buys. A lot of people are though, which nothing wrong with that. It's just the way I see the market today, I don't expect it just throws me off with the buys. Oh, gold didn't come back in the range. Thing is though, if you guys were to take buys above resistance, I know you guys were looking towards this 1 hour clean traffic candle here above like 139, 380, which is like around 80 pips away. That makes sense as well. But I think you should take a look at this right here. I think you gotta break this level first, and this is the level where we might struggle at if we were to take buys above, right? Ifty, how did your last week go in trading?
I actually didn't because I'm switching brokers right now, right?
Oh, wait, who are you with for?
I was with Vantage.
Wait, they left on the 30th, right?
Yeah, they were done on 30th, so it's either going to be TD or Black Bull. So just working on that still.
TD armor trade?
No, Trades Domain.
Oh, I was like, huh? Like,
Yeah, Forex, what are you doing there? No, the thing with Trades Domain, I like the convenience of the deposits. With Black Bull, I have to go into my bank and do the whole wire stuff, which is annoying.
you can do the wire on Trades Domain as well. I think
Yeah,
there's
no,
like
I'm
a
saying
limit though.
yes.
Like once you reach a certain amount, you gotta do wire transfer, like over a certain.
Yeah, I ain't there yet, my man.
What are you doing? Crypto?
Yeah, it's just faster and easy, man. That's why I like it.
Yeah. Thing is though, it's take 24 hours,
That's all right though, yeah.
and withdrawals take 24 hours. But I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty fast. To be
Yeah.
honest. All right, guys, we gotta close above here.
Very nice.
Wait, so you trading this week, or no?
No.
No, you're just
No.
chilling.
Yeah, still executing on paper, but yeah.
Hey, what happened to Jimmy, by the way?
Don't know, man. Sure, that's your boy right there. You gotta check up on him, see if he's okay.
No, he's okay. Pretty sure he was.
Those car meets, those are crazy, man. He never
I don't
catch
know if
me
he
in
still
car.
trades though. Like I haven't seen him
A post, yeah.
or yeah, like I'll talk to him, but it would just be about our stuff. But
Mhm.
I'll ask him later. Got caught in the rain. Alright. We have close above, so what I'm waiting for right now is just that bearish candle to close. Once we close like this back in the range, I will take sales coming down. Like this. You can expect this to happen. Stock's going to be probably a previous kind of high. Obviously, entries around this area, and then TP around this area, if this were to happen. Right? But only if we were to close exactly like that. Which is probably your broker. Right now GJ has around a 1.2, 1.3 pip spread here on GJ. So not bad. It ranges from like 1 to 0.09 to like a 1.3, 1.4 max usually. That's your New York session.
Man, I liked Vantage a lot better though.
No, yeah, 100%.
The spreads are just insane.
Like 0.8, 0.9. Yeah, they're good, man.
Like even lower sometimes. But yeah, like during like Asian stuff on Traders Domain, it's like pretty much 2 pips. And like on Vantage, it was like 1.
Not even sometimes, like 0.04.
Yeah. Like,
but yeah, I mean,
very good. But freaking Canada.
They had to do the same thing as 11 pip spreads. Yeah, see, like that's not an ECN account. That'd be like more for, I guess, swing trading. So I mean, if it fits your style of trading, then makes sense. Just for me, it wouldn't make sense for me to have 11 pip spread. You know, like if I'm just trying to catch like a 10 pip trade, you know, I'm gonna have to catch 20 pips to get 10 pips. So. You can say it's a retest for price to continue up here, which makes perfect sense. You could expect price to continue up here. Where's that resistance? Makes perfect sense. I think even if I want to take buys, I wouldn't have taken buys on this candle anyways, because stops would have been like 23 pip stops here, and then target would have been only this, right? Unless you took it off of like the current, like once it broke the highs, current candle lows. I mean, that would have made sense as well, but. Trades available in US? No, they're not available in US, Canada, but you gotta choose crypto as a country. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know, man. Even though, like, which is weird is that even the owner, he lives in Canada, Toronto, and this guy, I mean, same thing. Yeah, use crypto as a country. I don't know why, but obviously you still got to send your verifications in, like your ID and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's fine. Wait, Tradesway has 11 pip spread. I swear Tradesway has like an ECN account. They have an ECN account and an original account, don't they? Like a regular account, standard account. Damn! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That
What was that?
Mr. Hunt.
How can someone trade Forex like when it's legal in the country? I do not know. Something you gotta look into maybe. I don't know. I'm not